Here we are, boys. Here we are. Y'all can't see it. Y'all can't see it, but I got a brand new setup. I got a brand new setup and everything. However, y'all can't see it, but just know I've got a brand new setup and everything. So, yeah. Anyways, here we are, boys. Here we are. Here we are, boys. Here we are. Here we are, boys. Here we are, back with episode 276. Back with episode 276. Here we are, boys. Here we are. Here we are, boys. Here we are, back with episode 276. Back with episode 276. Back with episode 276. Here we are, boys. Here we are, back with episode 276 to come short, your boy. Anyways, guys, before we get into it, before we get into it, I have to read this. I have to read this every time I do one of these guys. Every time I do one of these guys. Every time I stream. Every time I do one of these guys. I have to read this. If at any point in the stream you hear me stuttering or tripping over my words, I've got a speech impediment, and that's why I stutter. And that's why I trip over my words, guys. I've got a speech impediment. That's why I stutter. That's why I trip over my words. Anyways, guys, let's get into it. So what do we talk about here, guys? What do we talk about here? Here we talk about anime, manga, comic books, history, hematology, philosophy, and psychology, as well as music, movies, TV, practically anything to do with the entertainment industry as a whole. So yeah, guys. Also, guys, I am a reader, writer, and storyteller, guys. I am a reader, writer, and storyteller. I'm still working on everything, guys. I'm still working on everything. I'm still working on the White Knight, on August 8, on the Dragon King trilogy, and the broader world of Avaloria itself. And I'm still working on Gunblade. I'm still working on the Samurai and Gunslinger. If you guys, however, all that stuff, all the books, all the stories, all of that does take time. So just bear with me, and I'll get all that done for you guys. Also, guys, I've got all my stuff organized, right? I've got all of my gaming stuff organized. I've got all of my gaming stuff organized, and all of my music stuff organized. I've got all my gaming stuff organized and all of my music stuff organized if you want to check any of that stuff out, guys. If you want to check any of that stuff out, any of my gaming stuff or any of my music stuff, feel free to check any of that stuff out. I have all that stuff organized into a proper playlist. So yeah, guys. Anyways, with that being said, guys, I've got an hour to kill. It's what I want to talk about. Also, guys, I do these every night. I do the streams every night, Monday through Saturday. Monday through Saturday. 6 nights a week. I do the streams. Monday through Saturday, 6 nights a week from 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. That's how long you'll have me for, is 1 hour every night, Monday through Saturday from 10 p.m. to 11 p.m., 6 nights a week. So yeah, that's the streaming schedule and all that, guys. Also, guys, the next Q&A, the next Q&A is episode 300. The next Q&A is episode 300, guys. So yeah, the next Q&A is episode 300. So there you go, guys. There you go. Hey, the next Q&A is episode 300. What's up, Honk? How you doing? Here we got. I see we got one of you in chat. We got one of the moderators in chat. Also, guys, hello to you all. Hello to you all watching. Hello to all of you watching in the live right now. What's up, guys? How you doing? So yeah, guys, I got a brand new setup. I got a brand new like working area. I I have my desk all all rearranged and all that, even though y'all can't see it. I do have it rearranged. It's that so I have my desk rearranged so that way if I need to get to anything, it's a lot easier to get to it. It's a lot easier for me to get to stuff now, of which is very, very good and very, very handy, I might add. So yeah, guys. Also, guys, I know I'm not as close as I as I used to be, right? That's because I got a brand new TV, or better yet, I got a monitor here. So yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if y'all can see me very good or hear me very good, but this is the new setup, and I do like it. And I do like it quite a lot, actually, quite a lot. So yeah, it's just awesome. It's just awesome, guys, and we can still do the green screen. We can still do in the green screen. So that is very, very cool and everything. So yeah. Okay, good. Y'all can still hear and see me. That's good. That's good. But yeah, guys. I am back at it. Like I said, guys, like I said, I do these every night, Monday through Saturday, 6 nights a week, from 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. If from 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. y'all get in the streams and all that. I do not stream on Sundays anymore because one, I need a day off, I need a break, and two, it's because every Sunday night, I talk it with my artist. I talk it with my artist and all that, and we get a lot of stuff done. So I promise y'all will have artwork. Y'all will have artwork of the samurai and gunslinger by the end of the year. I promise y'all that. I promise y'all that. So yeah. So yeah, guys. I really don't know what to do if if for tonight's stream. I mean, usually I just go on and on and on and just waste your time for about an hour straight, I guess. I mean, I still can't believe it that I've got 700 of you subscribed to me. That is a bloody miracle. That is a bloody miracle in my eyes. And because me, I'm just some dumb, idiotic, stupid Southern boy with a speech impediment and all that. If it just if it just talks about whatever I just talk about whatever I'm interested in, whether that be anime, manga, comic books, history, mythology, philosophy, etc. It really don't matter, guys. It really don't matter. But yeah, guys, I also talk a lot, and I mean a lot, and I mean a lot. I talk about citizen soldier so much to the point y'all probably sick of it. To the point where y'all probably sick of me talking about CS. Y'all probably sick and tired of me talking about a citizen soldier. But I can't help it, guys. They're my favorite band of all time. And for those of you that don't know, a citizen soldier is a rock band that was formed in 2016. So Citizen Soldier is a rock band, and it was formed in 2016, and when Jake Segara wrote the lyrics to Let It Burn. Now, they have so many great songs, guys, like Burden. They have so many great songs. A Citizen Soldier have so many good songs, like Burden, I Am Not Okay, Pretend My Pain Away, Good Enough for God, Comparison, ICU, Scarecrow, Let Me Let Go, Tattoos, etc., etc., etc. I could go on and on and on about this band, and I have in the past, guys. I have in the past, and I'll continue to do so. In fact, if you're curious, I have a playlist of shorts on the channel. I have a playlist of shorts on the channel titled Jam Sessions. What these shorts are is basically just me rocking out to their music. It's just me rocking out to Citizen Soldier's music. Also, guys, I have a playlist on the channel. I've got a playlist on this channel titled My First Concert. So back in May, I went to my first concert, and to have my first concert be a Citizen Soldier concert, that is just icing on the cake. So I have footage of the concert on the channel. I have entire playlist. I've got entire playlist on the channel titled My First Concert. If you want to go and check it out, you can. Also, guys, if you go to the community tab, if you go to my channel post, if you go to the channel and then go to the post section, aka the community tab, you will see a picture of me, my of of me, my eldest brother, and Jake. Jake Segarra is the one that created the band in the first place. So yeah, guys, if you scroll down, or if you just look at my channel banner, if you just look at my channel banner, I have it as my channel banner, as my channel background. Actually, I have it as my channel background. I have the picture as my channel background. My eldest brother is in a Batman T-shirt. I'm in the wheelchair, and Jake is on the left. So yeah, it's good, man. It was an incredibly fun time. It is a, it was it was an incredibly fun time, and it is an experience I'll never forget. It was an experience I will never forget, guys. But yeah, now that I have talked your head off, now that I've talked your head off, there's probably no one watching. There's probably no one watching the stream anymore. That's okay. That's okay. I mean, it's fine though. It's fine. It's good to go. We're good to go. But yeah, guys. I mean, when it comes to all that, it, and when it comes to like all the stuff I've got planned for the channel and everything, I'm not really sure how to do it. I'm really not sure how to pull it off or anything like that. But yeah, hello, my dear viewer. Hello, it was up. I see you guys in chat. Whew. But yeah, guys. Also, guys. Also, this time next week, me and my friends are releasing a new song on the channel. This time next week, or no, today, next week. And what do I mean by that? I mean next Monday, there will be a new song coming. We will be, me and my friends will be releasing a brand new song on the channel next Monday on the 28th. On the 28th, me and my friends will be releasing a brand new song. So, yeah. I see you, High Chief. Welcome, welcome, High Chief. Welcome, welcome, High Chief. Welcome, Smokey. How you doing, brother? How you doing? What's up, Smokey? What's up? How you doing, my brother? How you doing, High Chief? The, the commanding officer, the commanding officer of the troops. My right hand man. How you doing, buddy? How you doing, Smokey? But yeah, guys, I do have a brand new song coming this Monday, July 28th, and then all throughout August, I have more songs coming. So yeah, I've been good, Smokey. I've been good. I've been good, Smokey. I've been doing the best I can, man. I've been doing the best I can. But yeah, here we have a new song. Me and my friends. Have a brand new song coming next week, and then all throughout August, every Monday in August, y'all will get a brand new song. But yeah, guys, I know this stream is very, very chaotic. I know this stream is very, very rambly already. I know the stream is very, very chaotic and it's very, very rambly already. I know that. I know that, guys. I know the stream is very, very rambly and everything. And I apologize for that. I truly do. I truly do apologize for it. But yeah, guys. So, for those of you that don't know, Citizen Soldier is my favorite band of all time, and I've mentioned them earlier in the stream, and they have a lot of great songs. Citizen Soldier. I hate my speech impediment. So, Citizen Soldier, it was a rock. I hate my speech impediment, and this is live. Nothing is being cut out. So, Citizen Soldier is a rock band, and it was formed in 2016 when Jake Segarra wrote the lyrics to Let It Burn. Now, guys, they have a phenomenal songs. Citizen Soldier have some very good songs, like Burden, I Am Not Okay, I Hate Myself, A Pretend My Pain Away, A Good Enough for God, Comparison, A Without You, I See You, Chasing Your Ghost, Give Up to Ghost, Black Hole Brain, Good Old Days, and Save Me From My Angels, just to name a few. Just to name a few of their songs, they have a spectacular collection of songs. Also, guys, they're coming out with a brand new album. Citizen Soldier is coming out with a brand new album at the end of the year. Citizen Soldier is coming out with a brand new album at the end of the year titled Family Heirlooms. So at the end of the year on November 12th, Citizen Soldier is coming out with a brand new album, Family Heirlooms, and so far they have released 7 songs so far off of this upcoming album. Now guys, it is gonna be 18 songs in total. It is gonna be 18 songs in this up and coming album. It is going to be 18 songs in total in Citizen Soldier's new album, Family Heirlooms, with 12 singles to be released throughout the year. And so far, they have 7 of those 12 singles already out. These 7 singles go as followed. Hit the Liar, Figure Me Out, A Better Off Broken, Inner Critic, A The Liar, A Figure Me Out, Better Off Broken. So Citizen Soldier has a brand new album coming out, and there's going to be 18 songs in general on the record, with 12 singles to be released throughout the year. And so far, guys, they have released 7 of these singles, and they go as followed: A The Liar, A Figure Me Out, A Better Off Broken, Inner Critic, Life Support, Bulletproof, and Sit in Your Shadows. A The Liar, A Figure Me Out, A Better Off Broken, Inner Critic, Life Support, Bulletproof, and Sit in Your Shadows are the first 7 songs of this new record, of the 12 singles that they have planned for the rest of the year. Also, guys, I know none of that made sense. So, per usual, I'll leave the link to their channel. I'll leave the link to their channel, to Citizen Soldier's channel, in the description down below. So, yeah, that'll be good. And guys, I do that because I support the band. I truly do. I truly do, guys. I truly support the band. I mean, there's so much I could just dive into it with the band and all that. But yeah, guys, as far as content for the channel goes, I have all these ideas. I've got all these ideas on what to do. I'm just not sure how to do them. I'm just not sure how to do it though, guys. I'm just not sure how to do it. Because, guys, there's so much I want to talk about. There's so much I want to do. But it seems like I'm screwing up. It seems like I'm failing at this. Of which, guys, YouTube, it was never the intention. YouTube, it was never the goal. I know what my true passion is: reading and writing and storytelling. I know where that passion lies. So yeah, it's just yeah, it's just like everything is good, man. Everything is very good. I've been keeping up with my studies of history, mythology, philosophy, and psychology, and all that. All that stuff is very interesting and very good and everything. So yeah, this is just awesome. Like, to just be able to do this and talk to you guys and just try to be real and authentic with you guys. But I'm not even sure if I know what that means. To be yourself, to be authentic and all that. Like, I'm still trying to figure all that out, guys. Of which, that's actually quite interesting, really. Because that's really quite interesting. Who are you and what do you want? Those 2 questions are some of the hardest questions for people in general to answer. Now, I'm not sure about this, guys. I'm rather unsure about this. But I have studied psychology a little bit. Like, I know a few psychologists. What do I mean by I know a few psychologists? I've read a couple of psychologists. That's what I mean by know. I know of Sigmund Freud, Carl Jung, and Carl Rogers, and Jean Piaget, and all of those guys. And particularly Carl Jung. He has this idea. I'm not really sure how to word it properly though. I'm really not sure how to word it properly. So Jung has this idea of a mask, right? and he describes The Mask, I think, he describes The Mask as like something that we all unconsciously put on, I believe. I believe that's how Carl Jung describes The Mask. I'm not really for sure about that idea, guys. I know I'm way off with that idea, and I need to do more research on it. I need to study more on it. I need to study more, guys. I need to know more about this stuff if I'm actually going to talk about it. And guys, I wasn't trying to get a clear picture of of Jung's ideas. I was trying to get in the beginning, just a slither, just the inklings, just a slither, just an inkling of what the idea it was about. And because Carl Jung, in my opinion, Carl Jung he was a brilliant psychologist and all that, and I really do like his way of thinking. It's fascinating, man. It's psychology and philosophy and all these other fields of study, I guess, are interesting to me. But I'm not sure how to. I'm not sure how to. I'm not sure how to word anything properly or say anything properly. I'm I'm afraid of sounding like an idiot. Well, it's too late for that, bucko. I realize I already sound like an idiot. I sound like the biggest dumbass on earth. And when I try to talk about these topics, and because I, I'm trying, guys. I'm trying to learn about this stuff. I really am, guys. But I don't want anything I say, at least anything I say about a philosophy and psychology and the other deep topics I want to talk about. I don't want to I don't want any of what I say on those particular topics to come off as like as he has no idea what he's talking about. He's just a fraud, of which, let's be real, guys, I am a fraud. Hey, but I'm trying, guys. I really am trying to just learn and learn and learn as much as I possibly can. Just a for fun, guys. Just a for fun. Just for fun, guys. Just a for fun. And because I truly do love learning about this stuff. I find it very, very fascinating, guys. I find it very, very interesting. But I I stick to the more nerdy, to the more entertainment side of things. So I stick to the more nerdy and more the entertainment side of things. Because if I were to truly dive into the stuff, to into any of the meaningful stuff, like a philosophy, a psychology, a mythology, etc., then I'm not sure if y'all want to hear that. I'm not sure if y'all want to hear that. Plus, I have other ideas as well, guys. I have other ideas I want to do as well. Like reaction videos and all that. I want to do reaction videos to to Citizen Soldier. I want to do music reactions on the channel to Citizen Soldier, obviously. Obviously to Citizen Soldier. But it's more than that, guys. I want to do reaction videos to not just music, but TV and movies as well. Like, I would love to do a reaction video to Wall-E and Inside Out 2. And when it comes to the TV side of things, I would like to, excuse me, I would like to do a reaction. I would like to do a reactions and breakdowns, go season by season, episode by episode of the original 2003 Teen Titans. I would love to do that. Also, guys, I would love to do that with BBC's Sherlock Holmes series starring Benedict Cumberbatch. And I would also like to do that with House MD as well. I think that'd be a lot of fun as well to do. But I'm not sure how to do that, guys. I'm not sure how to do that quite yet, but I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to figure out how to do all that stuff. And because, guys, I don't, I mean, it's not like, how do I word this, guys? How do I word this? Like, I am not a YouTuber, guys. I am not a YouTuber, even though, yes, I have this channel and I have subscribers and y'all watch the content. I am not a YouTuber, guys. I am not a YouTuber. This was never supposed to happen. This was never supposed to actually be anything important. Hello, my dear viewer. Hello. How you doing? How you doing? But yeah, guys, the channel and all that, it was never supposed to happen. Like, I started this channel. I honestly don't know why I started this channel. I just started it, I guess, and I was stuck at 27 subscribers until last year. 2024, I started doing the Spider-Man stuff. I beat the game on Ultimate. I played the game on Ultimate just to see if I could actually beat it. Because I'm one-handed, guys. I'm one-handed. I have this arm that actually works, and this arm that barely works. So, I wanted to see if I could actually beat Spider-Man on Ultimate difficulty, and lo and behold, it and lo and behold, people came. I started doing the Spider-Man stuff, and people just started coming. It was insane. It was insane, guys. It was utterly insane. You're right, Smokey. You're right. This passion of wanting to know all of this, the passion of wanting to know more in general, and just about in mythology, in philosophy, and psychology, and this deeper passion for learning came from my eldest brother. Devin. In 2017, in spring of 2017, my eldest brother introduced me to Thug Notes. If you don't know what that is, guys, just look it up on YouTube and have a blast with it. Just look it up on YouTube and have a blast with it. That is where my love of reading and writing came from. But yeah, guys, I don't know what to do, guys, because here's the problem, guys. Here's the problem with the streams. I say this time and time again, and I'm sorry for constantly repeating myself over and over and over and over and over again. Here's the problem, guys. I've got too much on my mind. I've got too much I want to talk about. And I want to talk about everything all at once. Hey, but sooner or later I have to realize if I haven't realized it already, sooner or later I have to realize if I haven't realized it already, I cannot talk about everything all at once at the same time. I cannot talk about everything at the exact same time. I have to pace myself. I have to pace myself, guys. But I don't know how to do that. It would seem I don't know how to do that. What's up, Star Wars? What's up? We got 3 of you in here. Here we got 3 of the mods in here. Here we got 3 of the snipers in here. Here we got 3 of the troops in here. Here we have the High Chief. We have the High Chief Smokey. We have Star Wars, and then we have the newest sniper, Honk, if he's still here. If Honk is still here, we still... Then, yeah, that's, yeah, so we got 3 of you in here, I guess. So we got 3 of you in here. Also, Star Wars, you hit 1K. You hit 1K, that's awesome. That's awesome, Star Wars, that's awesome. Hey, congratulations, bud. Hey, congrats on hitting 1K, man. One of my troops here, one of my troopers and one of my snipers hit 1K. Star Wars hit 1K. Congratulations, my friend. Hey, congratulations. Hey, congrats, man. Hey, congrats. Can we get your boy up to 1K? Can we get your boy up to 1K? Hey, before the end of the year. Hey, before the end of the year. Can we do it, guys? That's the question. Can we do it? I don't know. I don't know if we can or not. Probably not. Probably not, I'm guessing. I'm guessing that we won't hit it by the end of the year. I'm guessing that we won't hit 1K by the end of the year, but that's okay. It's fine. Like I said, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, guys. None of this matters. Even though it kind of does, right? It kind of does. Because for 3 reasons. For 3 reasons, this sort of matters. And because 1, I just wanted to build a community and find people that are interested in what I'm interested in, aka anime, manga, comic books, history, mythology, philosophy, and psychology, movies and TV shows, and anything to do with the entertainment industry as a whole. Also, the second reason I started doing the live streams again and kind of started the channel in general, I guess, it was because I needed to promote the books. I need a platform to promote my stories on. I need a platform to actually launch my books and my projects and all that. And I figured YouTube would be the best to do that. Now, I didn't think of that initially. I just figured that out 2 years ago in 2023. So, yeah, that was also a very, very good revelation for me to figure out. That was a very good revelation for me to figure out. And the third and final reason, guys, I started doing this again, I started doing the live streams and started the channel in general, was to get better at talking. It was to get better at talking and to maybe not stutter as much, maybe not trip over my words as much, but we've seen how that's gone. I'm still tripping over my words. I'm still that's all, folks. Good night, everybody. I'm still Porky. I'm still Courage. That's fine. It don't matter. It don't matter. It's honestly fine. It's honestly fine. Alright, High Chief, alright. 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 Okay. Oh, thank you, High Chief. Thank you, Smokey. Thank you, my friend. Thank you, Smokey. Thank you, Smokey. Thank you, High Chief. Also, have a good night, High Chief. Have a good night. Thank you for your service, man. I truly do thank you. Because without you, Smokey, the channel would not be where it is today. So thank you, High Chief. Thank you, my main man, my High Chief. My High Chief, I thank you. I truly do. I truly do thank you, buddy. I truly do thank you. Have a good night, brother. Have a good night. Have a good night, Smokey. Have a good night. Well, the High Chief is left. Well, the High Chief has left. He's been dismissed. Now, Star Wars and MC. Hello, MC, by the way. Hello, MC, how you doing? Now we have Star Wars and MC in chat. So, hello, my dear viewer. Hello. Yes, I do remember you. I do remember you, my dear viewer. I do remember you. How you doing, MC? How you doing? Here we got Tui in chat. Oh, here we've got Tui in chat. We've got two of you in chat. So that's good. That's good. But yeah, guys. That's awesome, MC. That's awesome. That's awesome, MC. That's awesome. What's up, Frankie? What's up? How you doing? How you doing? Alright, Star Wars, alright. How you doing, Frankie? How you doing? Fantastic Four comes out on Friday. I have to watch it. I have to watch it. I'll get to it, and when I get to it, though, guys, because I'm still doing a lot of stuff. But yeah, guys. So let's see, 43. Got it. Whew. Haven't seen it yet. I think the Fantastic Four as a superhero group and as a comic book series is phenomenal, because that is where it all began, guys. That is where Marvel truly began in 1961. And guys, I'm giving you all a little bit of comic book knowledge here, a little bit of traditional comic knowledge here. In 1961, in 1961, in 1961, Atlas Comics rebranded itself to Marvel Comics. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I'm wrong about that. So, before Marvel Comics was Marvel Comics, it was either Timely or Atlas. It was either Timely or Atlas Comics. I cannot remember which one. I think it was timely, though. I think it was timely. I think it was Timely Comics, if I'm not mistaken. Could y'all check that for me? Could y'all check that for me? Could y'all check that for me, please? If any of the moderators are here, could y'all check that for me? Before Marvel Comics was Marvel Comics, was it either Atlas or Timely Comics? Could one of you check that for me, please? Could one of y'all check that for me? Timely, okay. Okay. Before Marvel Comics was Marvel Comics, it was Timely Comics. So, Timely Comics rebranded itself. Timely Comics rebranded itself into Marvel Comics 1961, when Jack Kirby and Stan Lee wrote The Fantastic Four, Marvel's first family. That's where it all began. That is where it all began. 1961, Stan Lee and Jack Kirby created The Fantastic Four. So that's where it all began, guys. That is where it all began. 1961, Stan Lee and Jack Kirby, Stan Lee, Stan the Man Lee, and Jack the King Kirby wrote The Fantastic Four in 1961, officially rebranding Timely Comics into Marvel Comics. So, if Marvel Studios, if the MCU screws up The Fantastic Four, I'm officially done with the MCU if they screw up The Fantastic Four. Also, guys, I know a little while ago, probably a few months ago at this point, I compared Snow White to the Fantastic Four. Now, why on earth would I do that? Why on earth would I do that? Why would I compare the Fantastic Four with Snow White? Simple, because the live-action remake that Disney made for Snow White is utter garbage. They ruined their very first property in 1937. In 1937, Walt Disney banked everything he had on this one animated film, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. And it made millions, baby. It made millions. So, Disney screwed up their very first film. The movie that made Disney, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, they would screw it up years and years down the line. And because I think the live action remake of Snow White with Rachel Zegler came out earlier this year, if I'm not mistaken. And there's a reason I compare Snow White and the Fantastic Four. Is because in 1937, Walt Disney made his first animated film. Disney's first film was Snow White. Their very first. Disney as a company, Disney's first film was Snow White. As a company, Timely Comics rebranded into Marvel Comics in 1961 with the Fantastic Four. If Marvel screws up the Fantastic Four like how Disney screwed up Snow White, I'm done. I'm out. If Marvel, my bad, guys. If Marvel screws up the Fantastic Four, like how Disney screwed up Snow White. I'm done with Marvel at that point. At that point, I'm done with Marvel. If they screw up a Fantastic Four, like how Disney screwed up Snow White, and because the Fantastic Four was Marvel's first ever comic book. At least under the Marvel banner. At least under the official Marvel Comics. Because yes, there are comic books that Marvel put out that predates Marvel itself. Now, what do I mean by this, guys? What do I mean by this? I mean, when Marvel Comics was Timely Comics, they had other superheroes and other IPs. But yeah, guys, I think that's long enough. I think that's long enough of me ranting about comic books and all that. We're 51 minutes into the stream now. We're almost at the end. We are almost at the end. Thunderbolts. I'll get into that in a later stream, probably Star Wars. Or no, MC, my bad, MC. I will get into that at a later date, MC. I'll get into Thunderbolts at a later date, MC. At a later date, I'll get into Thunderbolts. But yeah. So yeah, guys. So yeah, guys. So yeah, guys. I still got a lot of stuff to do and a lot of stuff to talk about on the channel in general. There is a lot of stuff that I need to do with the channel and with my stuff in general. And everything like there's gonna be a lot of music, guys. There's gonna be a lot of music coming your way. There's gonna be a lot of music coming your way, guys. Me and my boys, and me and my friends. And guys, let me reiterate this, guys. Let me reiterate this. And when it comes to the music stuff, and when it comes to all the songs we've put out on the channel, and when it comes to all the songs that I have on my channel, like Darkest Days, Dead Kings, Lost in the Void, Echoes of Resilience, etc., etc. And when it comes to those songs, all I do is write the songs. All I do is write the songs. My two other friends, Jake and Chase, produce them and do everything else. Everything else. They handle all the other stuff. And my two friends, they handle the vocals and the instrumentals and everything else that goes along with that. They handle everything else, guys. They handle everything else. All I do, guys, is simply write the songs. That is all I am. That is all I am, guys. And when it comes to the music, all I do is write the songs. However, you'll be getting a song at the end of the month on the 28th, of which is next Monday. You'll be getting a song next Monday, and then every Monday in August. Every Monday in August, y'all will get a song as well. So, forgive me if we're doing this, guys. Forgive me if we're doing this. But I believe there's 4 weeks in a month, right? There's 4 weeks in a month. We'll have to see about that, MC. We'll have to see about that. But I believe, guys, isn't there 4 weeks in a month, guys. I know I'm stupid. I know I'm an idiot. I know I'm an idiot, guys. I know I'm stupid. There's 4 weeks in a month, right? I know I'm an idiot. I know I'm stupid. You don't have to say it, guys. So there's 4 weeks in a month. So yeah. Okay, so there's 4 weeks in a month. Okay. So you'll be getting a song next week on Monday. Next Monday, on the 28th, you'll be getting a song, and then every Monday of August, you will get a song as well. Every so on the 28th, of which is next Monday, you will get a song. And then the following 4 Mondays, all throughout August, you will get a song. So that's 5 songs in total. So next Monday, a song. So next Monday, a brand new song comes out, and then the following 4 Mondays, it will be a brand new song as well. So the last Monday of July, brand new song, and then every Monday of August, brand new song, and then after that, I don't know. And then after that, I don't know. We'd have to talk about it more. We'd have to talk about it more. Me and the boys. Me and my friends. So yeah, guys, that's the plan as far as the music goes. As far as the music goes, guys, that is the plan. So you'll be getting 5 songs in total. 5 songs in total for technically 5 weeks. So that'll be good, I think. That'll be good. But yeah, guys, I'm not really sure what to say or do for the rest of the stream. Honestly, I have no idea. Honestly, I just think like, God, I don't know why. I don't know why I just think so little. I just think so little of the channel and of myself, at least on camera, right? I doubt myself all the time on camera. I'm like, what am I actually doing here, guys? What am I actually doing? What am I actually saying? Yes, I'm recommending y'all good music. I'm recommending y'all good music by Citizen Soldier or through Citizen Soldier. Hey, because guys, they are a phenomenal band. It's Citizen Soldier is a phenomenal band, guys. And I've recommended y'all songs by Citizen Soldier so many times, guys. Now, all of their music, all of Citizen Soldier's music makes sense. And once you realize Jake Segarra is the one that created the band, is the one that formed the band in 2016, Jake Segarra, he is an actual licensed trauma therapist. Jake is a trauma therapist, so all of their songs make sense. I Am Not Okay, Burden, I Hate Myself, If You Tear My Pain Away, It Good Enough for God, Comparison, I See You, Scarecrow, Let Me Let Go, Tattoos, Still Frame, Always in December, Empty Cup, Never Ending Nightmare, Limit, Without You, etc., etc., Strong for Somebody Else. All of these songs make sense because Jake is a trauma therapist. He deals with mental health and everything that comes in with that. And their music dives into some deep topics like anxiety and depression and everything else that comes along with that. So Citizen Soldier's main goal, and I support this, guys, is to fight the stigma against mental health and all that. And I know that's a sudden and abrupt shift to a much deeper and somewhat darker topic. But, like, that's their main mission. Through their music, they just make it so apparent, guys, and it is so good. It's just, it's so good. Alright, guys, alright. Alright, MC. Alright, Star Wars. Plus, guys, I can see that we've hit the hour mark. I can see that we've hit the hour mark, guys. We've hit the hour mark, and I didn't even know it. We hit the hour mark, guys, and I didn't even know it, man. We hit the hour mark. Anyways, guys, if y'all take anything away from this stream, then go support him, guys. Go listen to him. Go listen to Citizen Soldier. I'll leave the link to their channel. To Citizen Soldier's channel, in the description down below. Anyways, guys, with that being said, guys, we've hit the hour mark, and with that, y'all know what to do. Like, share, and subscribe. Turn on post notifications. Turn on all post notifications. And so that we never miss a video, and you'll be notified whenever I upload. And with that, guys, I am outie. I love you guys, and thank you, guys.